Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make the quails with the mushrooms and red wine sauce. So let me kill the ingredients. We're gonna need 3 quails, previously deboned, semi-deboned. So I'm gonna show you how to take out the bones from here and how to cut it. Also, we're gonna need the mushrooms. I got this brown beach mushroom, white beach mushroom, chicken of the woods, and the trumpet mushroom. So what I did, I just quartered it. This one's in half, in the quarters. These ones we're gonna leave them whole, just remove it from the stem. And the chicken of the woods, we're just gonna shred it like this. So that's for the mushrooms. Also, we're gonna need some asparagus with the tips. So baby asparagus, about 6-7 asparagus. Some baby potatoes, that variety, 3 different kinds, or you can use any one that you like. And this one's I parboil them, so they're already cooked. Okay. So you're gonna put it in the microwave 5 minutes with water and let it rest. And then some garlic, onions. We're gonna need some butter, some oregano, sage, and thyme. And this is for my sauce. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna butterfly our bird. So this is what we're gonna do. Make sure you remove all the excess of moist. And this is a baby. You can see it, right? Yeah. Okay. So now with a sharp knife, we're gonna split it. But this one, basically, you can debone it with your fingers because it's very delicate. So I'm gonna grab it from here, like this, and then through the middle. See? And then just cut. So that way we can remove the carcass. Right? Entonces, now by hand we're gonna remove the carcass like this. You can use a knife if you like, but basically with the with your fingers you can debone it, and then you just use your knife like that. Remove that joint, and then from here I'm gonna pull, pinch, and pull. Okay, same thing here, like this, and then you're gonna pull it out like this. And these ones, same thing. You use your knife just to help you out a little bit and remove. And these bones you're gonna make the sauce out of it. We're gonna make a demi for the red wine sauce. So I'm gonna show you the video on how to make that one, but you can always use any of my base sauces that I have in my channel. It's gonna be pretty much the same, but I'm gonna make a video on how to make the red wine quail sauce. Okay, so that way this one is done. Same thing here. Save those bones for the sauce. Like this. And here you have your quail, semi-boneless. And then we're gonna marinate them. Okay. So I'm gonna come back and show you the next step. So for my herbs, I'm gonna use the sage, oregano, and thyme. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna roll it like this and then dice it up. Chop it up like this. So just nice mean chop. And I got this one already here for my Spanish version. So now we're gonna season our bird and then we're gonna cook it right away. So the jar master, or this one, the grind, or the one with the seeds, either or works. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add the mustard all around. a little bit like that. And also we're gonna season it for all around. Salt, pepper to taste. Okay. And also the fresh herbs. We usually put the herbs, you know, like after, but these ones are gonna cook really fast. So this is gonna be okay. You know, it won't take too long to cook. Just a little more. And all around. So same thing in the bottom. And I have these ones already done, so that way we can, you know, do our video a little faster. So now we're gonna start by searing our chickens or our quails. So you're gonna have a preheated saute pan, and I'm gonna show you the next step. Now you have your saute pan already hot. You're gonna put them in inside down first. Very pretty job. That's why they're expensive. Hot oil in the back. Good. These ones are your tenders, so leave them there. So now I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna come back and show you the next step. I'm gonna add the butter, and we're gonna do the basting. So the basting is gonna help us cook our quails, and also to give them some color, golden brown. Okay. So we're gonna can it a little bit more. It's basting in the sun. Okay. And then we're gonna flip them over and then finish our meal. Now when you're doing your basting, okay, now you're gonna flip them over. Okay. Nice golden brown. And now we're gonna start making our sauce. So onion, garlic, just what you want. A little fresh herb. And we're gonna remove them out of the plate. We're gonna take them out to rest. Because these ones are cooked. They're done. In the meantime, we're gonna come back and show you the next step. So now we're gonna take our quails, let it rest, and then we're gonna start making our sauce. So garlic, onion, a little fresh herbs, and the mushrooms. So move your garlic to the top, so that way it doesn't burn. Just like that. And then we're gonna sear our mushrooms, okay? Especially these ones. They need to be nice and seared. No salt into the end. And this chicken of the woods on the side. And the white mushrooms on the other side. Okay, everything separated. And I'm gonna add a little more butter just to help me, you know, to cook our mushrooms properly. They're gonna absorb all the oil, you see? It's done. We have enough, but they absorb it right away. So a little butter and a little more oil. And then just leave it like this. We're gonna season it with the black pepper. And then we're gonna flip them over. So we're gonna cook them for about a minute or two until they're nice golden brown. I'm gonna come back and show you the next step. Now we're gonna remove them, put them on the side, and then we're gonna cook the asparagus and the potatoes. But I don't want my mushrooms to be overcooked, so we're gonna leave them on the side. Then I'm gonna come back and show you next step. Now you're gonna put your asparagus with a little butter and a little bit of oil. Okay, if you need it, just a little bit. Salt, pepper to taste. Mixing the salt. And we're gonna do the same process that we did with the mushrooms. We're gonna put them on the side, and then come back and show you the next step. Okay, now what we're gonna do with the potatoes, same thing that we did with the other vegetables. Cook them with a little butter and oil. The rest of the herbs, salt, pepper to taste. And then we're gonna finish our quails. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the fun out of my pan. So we're gonna add the quail stock with the red wine. And then we're gonna strain it again, okay? So we want all the flavors from all the ingredients into our sauce. So bring it to boil. And then we're gonna finish it with a little butter at the end. So we can plate it. Now, you're gonna have your sauce on the side. Okay. Simmer it, low heat. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna baste them again with a little sage and butter. So that way we have our quail nicely crispy. And you can put the sauce in here, or you can leave it on the side and pour the sauce later, you know. Right now we're just warming it up so that way they're not too cold and they get the sage flavor. So nice basting. Make sure your sage is nice and crispy, and then we're gonna come back, add the wine, and finish our sauce. Now we're gonna take them out, and you're gonna plate it however you want. So what I did, I put my potatoes on the bottom, some of the asparagus, some of the mushrooms. We're just gonna put them on top like this. However you want to plate, it's gonna be optional. However you like it. I just give it a technique, and you do whatever you want with that. So now we got this one here. We're gonna put them on the plate right here, and we're gonna make the sauce, red wine. So aquí we got the fun and the flavor again. Now we're gonna deglaze it with 2 ounces of red wine. So we're gonna cook the wine into all thick until it dries, and then we're gonna finish with the sauce. We'll come back. You're gonna finish your sauce with butter, and we're gonna start plating. Consistency your red sauce like this, nice and thick. So now you can plate it however you want. Like I say, you know, you can put it potatoes on the bottom, vegetables, or you can put it family style, all the vegetables on the side, potatoes, and then everybody's gonna grab whatever they want. Or if you wanna do more restaurant style, just pour your sauce all around and a little bit on top. Oh, look at this, it's like a glaze. So hopefully you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and I'm not gonna cut it because I want to take a picture first. But look at this, sage, potatoes, red wine reduction. Little tender of the chicken. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy. À la France.